Hello! Welcome back to the Chilling With channel. On our Tamagotchi Uni, we still have Mamitchi. There's nowhere else for them to go, except for into the arms of an eligible bachelorette, I suppose. So I guess we'll marry them off today, but before we do that, I guess I need to take care of that. Something that's fun about the unique personalities is that they do poop in different places, apparently. Like, with our timid Mamitchi, they tend to go in one space in the corner. You know, they're embarrassed of their poops, that's fair. But before we marry them off, I do want to go out and shop. I want to get some more items. I want to fill up the room. I want to do, you know, we gotta send them off with a bang, you know? So first we're gonna go straight to the room. See, there's Cyber, there's Fluff. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. I'm just gonna buy the Fluffy room. That just looks really nice. Oh, look. It's a little Builder-chi. Yeah, maybe wear a mask while you're doing that. Those clouds may look fun in rainbow, but that is going to be... I mean, it's just going to be fun rainbow emphysema when you're older. Wow. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. That's pretty, that's pretty intense. No, this is fine. You know what? I made a decision and I stick by it. All we need to do is go back to the mall and buy some furniture that matches, and it will knock it out of the park. Heart vanity, hammock. A hammock might be good. Wooden shelf, plant shelf. Ah, plant shelf. Look no further. Only need one, thank you. Everyone thinks that they want 2 plant shelves, but then you think about how much you have to water them. I'm serious. Like, recently I came into having an actual space to have a garden again, and I were really gung-ho in the spring, and then summer came around, and I had to go out in the heat and water them, and I kind of was... I guess I shot myself in the foot. What other furniture can we buy? Okay, hammock, wooden shelf, plant shelf, flamingo sofa. Oh god, that's so fun. Arcade machine, palm tree, jukebox. Oh yeah, we can put this outside along with our couch. We can have patio barbecues with all the no friends that we have. God, we gotta make friends, Mamitchi. Okay, I know the monochrome sofa's outside, but yeah. Oh, that's gonna take the place of the couch. Or is it? Okay. Now, I'm not one of those, like, no one needs TV thing kind of people, but, not that TV. You know, maybe I'm a little bit of a resolution snob, a little bit of a high-def head, so to speak. Either way, let's check out the... What the... Hey, there's another little dude out there today. They've got a shuriken on their head? Oh, okay. First, I gotta actually, like, set the stuff outside. Okay, the jukebox can go... Oh, it can only go... There's only one spot outside. Okay, well, this makes more sense than a sofa anyway. There we go. Hopefully we didn't chase off that little shuriken guy. I want to go see what they were doing. Quick, run! Run, Mamitchi! Fly, fly! We gotta go see them. Where'd they go? No! No? No! Oh, the guy left. Oh, I guess they were one of those rare people that don't like music. Well, our background isn't quite as, like, super cohesive as I was hoping it would be. Maybe some more retail therapy will help me. You know, our Tamagotchi doesn't actually have a lot of items to use. All they have is the Roomba, the blocks, and then that snow cone machine. All of those things were free, but there is another feature of this device that I want to try out. Okay, blanket, rocking horse, coloring book. Yeah, fossils. Okay. If you take an item and you actually place it in the room, your Tamagotchi will continue to interact with it, and they'll become more experienced with it, and they'll come to like it, supposedly. So I'm curious if that can be done with any item, or if it's just specifically based on what the type of Tamagotchi likes, or what their personality likes. But if I were timid, I might like to go play with fossils, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people interaction with that profession. You know, mostly dead things. Here, place it. Here you go, buddy. Rocks. Let's see what they do. What do you think about the rocks, buddy? If you're making if you're making facial expressions under there, I can't tell. Okay, I guess, you know, as the resident empath, I'm going to have to translate for everyone. They're pretty dang excited about those rocks. They're pretty excited to figure out what they're all about, what's going on inside of them. And I'm going to consider that a win. So I don't know if you can see on this device, but I have a problem. Okay, can you see that? That right there. So I've been going around in my day-to-day life with this thing just in my pocket. Don't really want to wear the pink strap while I'm out. Not because I'm embarrassed to wear pink, but because I already wear a watch as it is. So yeah, if there's just literally not enough room. I mean, as it is, the actual strap for the Uni barely fits. I have to use this very last hole, and even then it's kind of iffy. So yeah, not a great thing. I have to put it in my pocket, and the buttons are so sensitive. The buttons are firing off constantly, and somehow while it was inside of my pocket, I got a piece of dust on the inside of the screen. So, you know, flaw or feature as far as me selling this someday, which I probably won't actually sell it. I've never sold any of my Tamagotchis, but yeah, you decide, flaw or feature. I don't know. There's a little speck of dust by yours truly in there. Okay, deep dish pizza. So far, I found that my Mamitchi, I don't know if it's specific to Mamitchi or if it's specific to the timid character type, but they like ham sandwich. If I see those again, I gotta stock up. Okay, they're also pretty low on happiness. Here, go ahead and play with the fossils. What do you actually do with those? Oh, great! They're actually cracking them open. Ooh. Okay. Awesome. Didn't realize paleontology was this easy. Good. Wow, even easier than in Animal Crossing. Mamitchi's a freaking natural. The dance they're doing with the fire stick just, it makes it so good. But how much did they like that? Yeah, a decent amount. Their happiness is, you know, I'm not like going out of my way to get their happiness up to full because we are about to marry them off. How about we go ahead and take them out to the Tamaverse? We might go travel. We might just marry them off. Whoa. Look at that tall glass of water on the right there, Mamitchi, huh? Oh, they said hello. That's a pretty clear signal in my book. Here, let's go over to the let's go to the something party and let's find a partner for them. Welcome to the Whoosy Whatsits. Yeah, go to the party. Okay, who are our prospects? Oh, we got a nice looking Mamitchi here. I don't know what is that the axolotl one, but you can't see it because it's got a thing on. I don't know. Anyway, there's Mamitchi as well. I think it's pretty clear what we should go with. I'm a big proponent of Mamitchi, and I think we're going to go with that one. Yeah, we can date them. Oh, this is someone else's Tamagotchi. Awesome. They're from the North American region. Looks like they've been traveling. They like to show off where they've traveled. Nah, man, I kind of feel underdressed as far as tokens go now, because all I can demonstrate is that we're into pooping and walking. But if they'll have us, yeah. Here, let's just see how it'll go. Maybe we should have put on a more refined outfit. Wait, are you just walking around with a trophy? Dang, wearing your accomplishments on your sleeve. Alright, alright. Oh, we came to one of these kinds of establishments where the servers wear bunny ears. Okay, it's fine, this is still classy. You know, it doesn't, where you meet your partner doesn't really have a huge holding on your compatibility. Whoa, wow, whoa! Okay, so things went pretty well, I guess. Yeah, sure. Maybe this will heal my heart, you know? The way that I hold a grudge against Mamitchi for replacing Mamitchi and branding back in the 90s, maybe this will heal my heart to see them come together in unison. Will you live with me? Wait, is this your vow? Oh no, we're not in a church. Okay. It happened! Love blooms! What creature will a Mamitchi and a Mamitchi make? I guess it's not the Tamagotchi mix anymore, so I guess I could have answered that back with that device, but... Oh... Okay, at what point are they going to have Mamitchi actually leave, though? Because they'll do this, they'll, like, get married, and then they'll just be like, bye, but surely we'll have a moment to say goodbye. Wow, everyone showed up. This feels like one of those, like, in VR chat things where it's like, people just happen to be there, though. Oh, off into the Tamagotchi sunset. Oh! Seriously, that little vignette there, that was them saying goodbye. Okay, found one partner, congrats. Well, we got a love coin, and a whole other egg now. Dang, I don't know who we should go for this time. You know, when I play with these new devices, I like to have the first run be just, you know, whatever happens, happens. I did find a growth chart, though, and I'm going to try to do something other than just the best thing, right? It's unclear to me whether or not getting other ones, you have to get care mistakes, or if you can fulfill the other requirements while having perfect care and it still works. For example, there's one where it's like, if you get a few care mistakes, you get blank Tamagotchi. Or you can get like 15 perfect games in the arcade. Does that mean I can take perfect care of them and get the other Tamagotchis? If so, I think that's pretty cool. I would really enjoy that because I don't really relish the idea of neglecting my virtual pets to get different characters, so I don't know. But I also don't want to waste everyone's time and just get the same one again if I'm mistaken. I guess we'll figure it out. The way... Oh, here they come. Okay. Whether they're a boy or a girl, it changes what they'll turn into, even if we take the same path as last time. And yes, this time we've got Ninichi, which is the girl, the female Tamagotchi, and that completely changes. Even if we go down the exact same path that we did last time, we'll get different Tamagotchi. So, okay, we'll use this run to experiment. We'll see if indeed, you know, perfect care, but we also just haul it into the arcade and just hit all the high scores, take them all down at the sweet, sweet age of like 1. We'll see if it works. All right, so Ninichi is Yu-Yu-Chi, but upside down. I was kind of expecting a more unique design, but yeah, they are fully going into the yin-yang thing. They're still cute, I'll give them that. And also for the thumbnail of this episode, all I have to do is take the drawing I did of Yu-Yu-Chi and flip it upside down. Oh, it looks like the baby can only play with the cleaning robot and the rattle, unless if Mamitchi took the fossils with them. That would be kind of new, right? Unique, if you will, but not in the fun way. I do hope that you get to keep your items. Okay, that happiness to me is acceptable. They'll be getting hungry very, very soon. Oh, speaking of which, what is their personality? Previously we had timid, and now we have emotional. Oh. Okay, so they still like pooping and walking, or at least that's what we have it put down as. We should probably change our profile, because this is a new Tamagotchi. It's a new time, okay? Ninichi doesn't necessarily have those same interests that their parents do. Okay, so instead of pooping, they'll like this. Whichever one that is, the traveling and seeing the Aurora Borealis, they love that one. The other thing that they're super into is... I was about to say pooping again, but you know what? They have an interest in romance and love. There. That's what they're all about. Ninichi, the emotional romantic, the idealist, the one that likes to go see the Aurora Borealis and does not, like their parent, like to poop and walk. I'm excited to see what they do next. So I think the path that we're going to use, I'm not going to lay it out like all from the get-go. Just as they evolve, I'm going to let you know what I did to get to there, but I'm going to try to go for some fun ones. My ultimate goal for this series is to hit 5th generation, at which point you can get a couple secret characters, but we'll go over that when we get to that point as well. But it's a new generation, so I think we're going to make a new drawing. So my thinking here is that we might actually start a new page. I thought it might be fun to have a little hall of portraits of our generations, right? If we're going to do 5, I'd like to have, you know, each stage, especially since they pass by so quickly. Previously it'd be like a day or 2, up to 4 days before they'd evolve, right? 2 or 3, but now it's every 24 hours, so the generations might pass quickly. But what if we had a portrait for each one of them, and then each generation we have a new set of portraits until we have this page filled up with portraits? I think it could be fun. So first, I must find a ruler and other such equipment. Here we go. So if it's 4 per, right? Baby, child, teen, adult. It would be good if I could get these spaced out perfectly. Hold on, is that the right thickness? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Cool. All right, let's do this. Okay, so this could have certainly been spaced out better. Maybe I'll just, you know, actually measure it out and do it a little more closely next time, but I think it still looks fine. So I'm going to switch to a smaller pen, and here we go. We went from a 4 to a 2. Hey, let's do this. This way our new Tamagotchi, our Ninichi, they can walk down the halls and they can see their family's history, right? So first we started off with Yu-Yu-Chi. We're going to do a nice distinguished picture of Yu-Yu-Chi here. God, it really does completely look like I'm about to draw a Chao right now. I'm gonna actually go ahead and use a brush and fill this spot in here, just for the contrast. I mean, this brush is still a little frayed, but that's okay. We can just say it adds character, right? It's part of the texture. Let's hatch this little feller in. Ooh, probably should have done that with a size 1. That's a little muddy looking now. That's okay, we'll just go over the outline again to make that a little more pronounced. They got like a 5 o'clock shadow now. Oh well, that's okay. We've got Yu-Yu-Chi. Next up is Welcome-Chi. I think I remember how to draw them. Let's see. We're just gonna do like a bust picture here. Okay, like that. Little hands like so. Little white sock type things. Furby ears, kind of. They're a pretty dark Tamagotchi, so I could color in the whole main part of the body. Problem is, if I don't know if you can see very clearly here, but this brush, the tip is not thin and delicate anymore, so I guess I'll switch to a marker. You know, actually, let's go ahead and just leave it like that. There. It was meant to be deep shading the whole time. Next up is Kuririchi. Now, they were kind of like... So, yeah, I'm not really looking up reference for this. I had drawn these fellas for the thumbnail, and that's all I did, and that's all I'm going to look up, okay? I remember there was this thing going on like this. They had a mouth like so, and they were kind of just... They kind of just look like a little teddy bear. Kind of nondescript. Had some yellow arms, yellow ears. I'm gonna look this up because I don't think that's right. Oh, okay. All right. I kind of had the whole eye is colored in. Their iris is so big it takes up the whole dang thing. They've also got some cute little cheeky things like this. The most artistic Liberty Tamagotchi I think I've ever drawn. Now, finally, we've got Mamitchi, and not just Mamitchi, but I guess rather it's going to be like, who the heck is this? Because I'm going to draw them with their mask on, like that, and the horns that were behind that kind of just lined up like so. And then from there, yeah, we can draw their little Mamitchi parts like this. Mouth hole there, a couple little horn stripes there, a little bit of hat shading here and there. There! A whole family portrait. I'm starting to get a little unrusty toward the end here. This is good, this is good. And Ninichi still seems to be doing well. Oh, Mamitchi, I will miss thee. They were my Mamitchi, okay? And they had a cool leaf mask on. It was great. So for the rest of this hour, this baby's gonna be all like, you know, needing food, needing play constantly, so I'll take care of that. Y'all get out of here. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.